crossing the sidewalk,
Really?
which affected the flow of traffic against the stop sign.
Did anyone get
You
hurt?
have your ID. It doesn't matter if anybody got hurt or
If it
not.
doesn't matter, if there's no victims to the crime, then
Right now I'm asking you for your ID. And I'm asking
what
you
quote
for
a
your
statute
ID.
that requires me to provide?
What do I need to provide you ID for?
The fact that you committed an infraction, and I'm
But that's
attempting
not
to
a
identify
statute,
you.
sir.
If you want to, give me your ID, or
It's
you're going to
not
go
a
to jail.
lawful command.
Yes, it
I
is.
tell you what. Provide me with a statute that requires me
I
to
tell
give
you
you
what,
my ID.
provide me with your ID,
No.
and we'll take it from there. Okay.
Give me a statute. Do not hurt me.
Get off the
Do
bike.
not hurt me. Do 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 not hurt me. Why are you trying to grab me? For what?
For what?
Quit resisting.
No, you're gonna hurt me. I'm not. This is an attempted false arrest.
Yo, can y'all
This
get
is
your
an attempted false
supervisor?
arrest.
Can you get your
This
supervisor,
is an
please?
attempted false arrest.
I need you to get your
This is an attempted
supervisor.
false
You're going to
arrest.
get tased.
Sir,
You need to
arrest
get
him. He's
you
attempting
need to
to
get
arrest
your
my officer.
supervisor. You need
I
to
need
get your
my
supervisor
supervisor
right now.
I know.
Why are you
I will
threatening
not.
him?
This is an attempted
There's
false
no
arrest.
reason for you to be
I
asking
am
for
not
identification.
I am not resisting. I refuse
Put your
to
arms
comply
behind your
with
back. You're going to be tased.
non-legal commands. If you tase me, you will be charged. This is an attempted false arrest.
You guys
Put
need to
those
get your
handcuffs on me.
supervisor.
Do not
Get
put those
your
handcuffs on me.
supervisor.
You
Go and
see-
get your call your supervisor.
You're gonna
Call
be
your
charged.
supervisor.
You're gonna be charged.
Put your hands
You're
behind
both
your back.
gonna be charged. You said I was not being in charge with the crime. You walked up to me and you're assaulting me. You are not. That's too tight.
Okay.
You're assaulting me.
Because
You are assaulting me. Arrest him.
Stop texting.
He just
You're gonna
committed
be
a crime.
tased. If you let us explain.
If you
we will
tase me,
explain.
you will be charged.
Put your hands.
You're committing a crime.
Put your hands.
You have committed a crime.
Put your hands.
Have you or
behind your
have you
back.
not committed a crime?
Put your hands.
Yo, you're
You
talking
guys
about
need
my
to get your
situation.
supervisor.
You need a supervisor.
Get
I'm
your
not finding-
supervisor. Go and get your supervisor. You guys are
I'll tell
being
you what.
recorded right now. Do
You're
y'all
gonna
want a
get
lawsuit?
You're all going to be
Just
charged.
go get your
Both of you are going to
supervisor.
be charged. You
Stop.
are going
Do not
to be
tase
charged.
him. Do not tase him.
Don't
Don't tase him.
tase
Don't
me.
tase
Don't
him.
tase me.
He's not resisting arrest.
I'm not resisting.
He's
Don't
not
tase me.
resisting. Do not
Don't tase me.
tase him.
You're gonna be
Don't
charged.
tase him,
You're
yo.
going to be
Yo,
charged.
don't tase
You're
him.
going to be
Why are you
charged.
pointing at
You're not
him?
going to be. You're going to be
Yo,
charged.
get your
You're going to be
supervisor.
charged.
Get your supervisor.
Put your hands
Get
behind
your
your back.
supervisor.
You are assaulting me. This is assault. This is assault. This is assault. This is assault. You are going to be charged. Come here. You are going to be
Get on
charged.
the ground. Get on the ground.
You are going to be charged.
Get on the
You're
ground.
going to be charged with crime. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Charged with crime.
You're gonna be charged. Get your supervisor. You need to get your supervisor. No, get your supervisor. Get on the ground for what? For what? Get your supervisor. Yo, get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Why are y'all following him right now? Yo, get your supervisor. Ain't nobody getting on the ground. Get your supervisor. Yo, get your supervisor. Get them now. Nobody getting on the ground. Get your supervisor. No. No. What are you pointing that shit out for?
You just committed crime. You assaulted me with a taser. He assaulted me. He's
Go get your supervisor. Stop touching him. No, stop it. Stop pointing that shit. No, I'm not backing up. No, why are you touching me? 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 Get your supervisor. All this shit is on camera. Get your supervisor now.
Officer
Stop
Napier.
telling his hands behind the back.
Napier's going to be charged.
Get your supervisor.
Officer Phillips.
Get him. Get him now. Stop touching him.
That is not
Go
lawful.
get your supervisor.
That's not a lawful
Get your
command.
supervisor.
Quit walking away.
Don't hit that man in the back.
I understand you're a criminal.
Why are y'all just shooting with the tasers? Yo, what the fuck?
Let it go, please.
You move, I'm going to light you up again. Do not move.
This shit is ridiculous.
You're all going to be charged with crime.
Ridiculous that all we asked him for was his ID.
Why? For what do you need his identification for? What do you need his identification here.
We're all going to be charged with crimes.
There it goes under that car right now. You see it? Where that shoulder stick? That's how they giving it up to Florida.
This is not justice.
This is not justice.
Because you were committing crime.
Did y'all supervisor, can we please speak to y'all supervisor?
Executed. Why is that? Why are you nervous? You are. Your legs are shaking. I'd like to be picked up off the ground, please. I've been assaulted.
Well, carrying a hand.
I'm licensed to carry.
Ma'am, where's your ID?
She needs your
I need
ID.
your supervisor to ask
Where
me
is
for
your ID?
No, you need to tell me why are you asking me for my ID?
I've asked you
Yes,
more than one
yes,
time.
yes.
Your identification.
I don't know where my identification is. Why am I being asked to identify myself?
Supposed to present the information.
For what? Why? Can you tell me why am I being asked to identify myself?
Do you want to give me the information?
I would like to know why I'm being asked to identify myself. I have no problem. You will find out, okay? Find out. That's no problem.
What is your name?
You're asking me for my identification. It's on my name.
I have a legal right to ask you who you are. So
My name is Miss
You
Price.
commit a crime.
What's your full
Miss Price. That's the name that I'm giving you. That's how you
name? What's your name?
Ma'am. You're asking me to identify myself once again, and I'm asking you
What
why.
is your legal name?
You can legally address me as Miss Price.
What's your first name?
Ma'am, I just told you what my name was, Miss
What's your
Price.
date of birth?
I'm not sure right now. I don't know what my date of birth is.
Are you with this gentleman?
Why are you walking
Yes,
away?
I didn't just walk up on the
I'm
scene.
being arrested.
Okay, so I need your name.
Okay, I don't want to incriminate myself with anything that I'm saying out of my mouth, so I need to know. Am I in custody? Ma'am, I'm speaking to you right now.
I'm going to find out what he wants from you.
Okay, that's fine.
Please, you have somewhat involvement with this gentleman here.
Okay.
So until we find out exactly, because I'm here on the scene to assist,
Okay.
we'll get further information.
That's fine. That's no problem. But can you understand that he's just been tased with 3 different tasers just for crossing the street? No one never told him why we were being asked for identification. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine. I'm going to stay right here.
Hey, go in there. I was ready to present it to you until he paid me. That's the honest truth.
Where is it? Where is it?
Wait a second.
My ID, my concealed carry permit, my officer's license.
It's in there.
All over here. No. No. The one that's blue and the one that's green. The one for security and the other one that's actually for a license that's issued in the state of Florida. They asked me to start talking to him.
Yes.
I said, am I being charged with a crime? He said, no. I said, am I free to go? He said, no. He said, put your hands up. I said, provide me a statute requiring you to. Calm down. You're lying. I never threw anything at you. I threw my licenses on the ground. I am not a criminal. You have no right to the, you have no jurisdiction on my body. This is an illegal.
We came outside of Amscot, and this officer asked us for identification.
Oh, you don't know this.
Now, as far as I know, there's no reason for us to identify ourselves if we're going home after we just cashed our checks in Amscot. He asked him to give his ID, and he did not give it to him. Other than that, why am I asked to identify myself if I didn't commit a crime?
We're further investigating because we're here for a reason.
Okay, well, nobody committed any crime. We're not doing anything wrong. Well, I'm telling you that.
You and I don't know that yet.
I know for a fact. I know what we did. We came from work and went to Amscot and cashed our checks. And now we're going home. But we can't go home because 3 taser guns were just connected to him because someone asked us for ID. I can't answer any more questions because I don't want to incriminate myself. I don't want to incriminate myself by answering anything, okay? Ma'am, I don't want to incriminate myself by speaking with you. Well, this gentleman just got tasered by 3 different people, okay? This doesn't make any sense, okay? So I don't want to talk right now.
You are a criminal, sir, and you will be charged. You will be charged with failure to provide a statute requiring a person not to be detained. You detained me illegally.
Okay, that's fine.
You stood out here and waited for me. That's what you did.